Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Pada kesempatan kali ini saya ingin memaparkan mengenai laporan penelitian kami. Saya akan memaparkan mulai dari judul. Judul penelitian ini adalah pengembangan model platform self-study berbasis web Android pada mata kuliah English Proficiency di jurusan Bahasa dan Bahasa Inggris. Saya beserta tim peneliti, yaitu saya sendiri, Dr. Fitrawati SSMPD, kemudian Ibu Ririn Filia SPD MPD, dan Ibu Safitri Ramadhani SPD MPD. Kita mulai dari background of the problem. There are three kinds of background of the problem in this research. The first is the English proficiency course aimed to improve the fluency of new students in mastering the basic aspects of English skills and components, so that a learning platform is needed that can make students learn independently. The second one is one of the challenges faced by the lecturers is the difficulty of supervising, monitoring, and providing students with the feedback on what they have done during their self-study. And the last is to integrate the technology in self-study platform for maximizing the feedbacks given to the student. So the objective of this research is designing a self-study learning platform for English proficiency course that utilizes web Android-based technology, so it is easier for lecturers to supervise, monitor, and give feedback for the students. The method that we apply in this research is that research development design following a research procedure called small-scale model proposed by Borg and Gold 2003. So the research instrument used were document analysis, questionnaires, interview, and the last is the test to see the effectiveness of this platform. So this is the roadmap of the research. Some research have been conducted in order to follow the role of this pengembangan research. And let's see the result and discussion. So in this research, we have already got two kinds of data. The first is the evaluation of the workbook that used today. And the other one is the need analysis, either from student and also from the lecturers. In conclusion, from the evaluation of the workbook, we can see that the book is in the fair category. So we suggest to have some improvement in several of areas, such as the kinds of the material, the kinds of media, and also the skills in the workbook. And from the lecturers and also the students' need, we can say that both of the parties demand the self-study from the important aspect of the EP, the learning process, the need of the workbook and the self-study, and also the need of technology in the self-study platform. So far, the research outputs that we have is we have already presented article entitled The Evaluation of Student Workbook in English Proficiency Course, which is held by the 10th ICOIL and the 4th ELTAR Conference 2022. And when we also wrote an article, EFL Student Readiness and the Role of Technology in Doing Self-Study in Post-COVID-19 Outbreaks. And we target the Asian Journal of English Language and Pedagogy journal to be the spot that the journal will be submitted later. And we also designed a web Android-based application after we get the document analysis and also the need analysis. So hopefully later we will design a kind of web Android-based application which supported the student to have their independent and self-study uh, what we call it, the self-study environment. As the conclusion, we outline three kind of bases. The first is the workbook currently used in English proficiency course is not yet feasible as the effective self-study material. The second one, it is a demand from the student and also lecturer for the English proficiency self-study platform by integrating the web Android technology so the student can get direct feedback from the learning. And then it is necessary to develop the English proficiency self-study platform by integrating the web Android-based technology. And we also acknowledge the research, are very grateful to the Ministry of Education and Culture and also the Research and Public Service Bureau in UNP for the research grant provided to fund the study. And we are also thankful to all the participants in this study. I think that's all about uh, the progress of the research. Thank you very much for your attention.